Welcome back, YouTube tribe. I'm very excited and honored to be back here with you. Over the last few weeks, I have been walking through holy fire in a way I have never walked through fire before. While walking through that kind of fire, I got invited to redefine the way I'm showing up, not only for myself in my life, but also for us. And what I noticed personally is that I got a little bit too plugged into that social media bubble, not creating the impact I know I'm here to create. Everything seemed like fast, more, and just get attention. And the work that I'm offering is about deepening into you, into your truth. And sometimes that happens very fast. But other times when we are craving it to be fast, we're actually creating the opposite. So I noticed that I have to use a different way that feels more aligned with what I'm here to offer to you. So I came back to YouTube because I don't want it to just be consumed. I want the message I'm here to share to really move you. I don't want you to scroll through. And I have been there doing it myself. And I got completely pulled into that bubble, thinking, never enough. I need to consume more. I need to know more. I need to take it all in. To just feel more and more empty than actually full. So I got completely caught up in the idea of being present on social media every day in order to do the impact I'm here to do. And the issue was that I completely disconnected from my mission. Not completely, but I didn't create what I'm here to create. So wherever you are on your journey, if you have received that God-given mission and you're all in, or if you haven't received that mission that is yours, I'm inviting you to go on a journey with yourself, where it is no longer about faster and more, where the main intention is to be truth, your truth, to make an impact on you, the way you're showing up for yourself and your life, the way you're showing up for the people you're here to serve. And sometimes we're so caught up in a bubble that we forget what is actually ours. We want things to work a certain way, so all we're focusing on is making it work. We're trying on different strategies, different methods, using different tools, while we're completely disconnected from ourselves, from our truth. And we don't even notice it because we're just so plugged in to the information, to the overflow of information of how it has to be done, of who we have to be in order to finally experience that which we know is ours to experience, to have the impact we know we're here to create, to move our people in a way we know we're here to move them. But all that happens is we're too busy doing something that is actually not meant to be ours. So I decided to come back here on YouTube because I want us to go deep. I will be sharing more from lived experiences and take those lived experiences to expand wildly. And that's the adventure I'm inviting you on. To make it about your lived experiences on the one hand, and on the other hand, that which you know you're here to create. Because what happens very often is we're just focusing on where we want to go, while we're forgetting the root of it, that which is ours to be shifted in the most magnificent way. And this is actually how your masterpiece is being created, with that mission that you've been given, the direction that you know you're meant to go, and then using that which is. But we're getting sidetracked. We're moving away from our path. We're looking around how things have to be done, that we're forgetting to stay plugged in to our truth, to that mission, to that love, to that divinity within us and all around us. Because that which has been given to you, you're not here to do it by yourself. But that's what's happening quite often. We think we have to do it all by ourselves. So we go all the way up to our mind, trying to figure it out. And the more we're figuring it out, the more we're actually getting in our own way. So this is how we're moving forward here from now on. Deepening into you and your truth. Using your lived experience. Contracting. Extracting the wisdom that only you have. And using that wisdom for the journey ahead. And if that's what feels aligned to you, I'm very excited to welcome you. If there is anybody you know who would benefit from this kind of experience, invite them to join. I will be sharing weekly videos here from a space of overflow, from a space of more than enough. Because you don't need daily input. What you really need is to move back to you, where all the information, all the guidance is available. So my invitation for you is to stop over-consuming and start deepening into you and your truth, your knowing, and that knowing that something greater is working through you and letting it do its work. I'm very excited to be back here and to go on this kind of adventure with you, where we go for more, where we go fast, but not from a state of not enough, from a state of truth. And whatever comes along on that journey, we're embracing in its fullness.